Give it up for the folks from the Morning Buzz. Come on, let them know. They are the best. How we doing, all right? Oh, it's good to be home. I've been traveling a little bit. I was on the airplane coming back home the other day, and they do the safety announcements, and then they translate them into Spanish, which they do everywhere now, because so much of our world is speaking Spanish. I guess it makes sense. But I'm always on a plane full of people from Boston flying home to Boston. They don't speak Spanish, they speak Boston. They should translate everything into... I'd like to get on a plane and hear the pilot go, "Hey, how you doing there, pal? Listen, buckle up your friggin' seatbelt for starters, Chief. I gotta tell you how that thing works. You must be some sort of chuggerhead. Maybe you should take a bus. Furthermore, put all your crap in the overhead compartment. Sit up straight and shut your pie hole so we get this big bird up in the air. The sooner we do that, the sooner the broad will be by with a booze cart. At which point we can all get hammered. Have a wicked piss of flight there, pal." Thank you, yeah, that's gonna be... Thank you. That's gonna be my airline right there, South Boston Airlines. Be the only plane with a screwdriver jammed in the ignition. And before we fly, when we back the plane out, we leave a beach chair to mark our parking spot. Because we shoveled it, dude, that's why. Gotta shovel, you gotta do your shoveling, right? People get very testy. Last winter, I went away for a couple of weeks. I come home, I go to the mailbox expecting it to be full of bills, because while I was away, I'm expecting them to be dropping off all kinds of bills, right? But it wasn't, because apparently it had snowed a whole bunch, and I wasn't home to shovel out the snow. And the post office won't deliver the mail if you don't shovel out your mailbox. Did you know that? I didn't know. You know how I found out? They left me a note in my mailbox. Let me know they were unable to get to my mailbox. So, that makes sense when you think about it. Not a problem when I'm home. I got a snowblower. Got a good one too. 22 horsepower. If you know anything about snowblowers, that's a lot of snowblower right there. I could shoot firewood at my neighbor's house if I wasn't already stealing it from him. It's completely renewable energy. Anyway, I got the most expensive one is what I'm saying that they leave out in front of Home Depot at night, and money was no object. They just leave that stuff out all night. You ever think about that? They got a guy that comes out with a chain, he chains it all together. That's their entire security system. Did you know that? Did you know this? You can buy a set of chain cutters at the Home Depot for about $12. If you save the receipt, you can bring them back the next day. So, yeah. I'm ready for the holidays, though, that's for sure. I got a beautiful tree. I went to one of these places where you cut down your own tree. They have those where you live? Golf courses, yeah, I got the tree. I got some sand for the walkway. Good. Got the heated seats in my new car for the winter. I love those. Oh, yeah. And it doesn't have to get very cold. Even when it's warm, I'm turning that thing on. Do you have them? Have you ever tried this? You ever warm up a snack? Couple slices of bread, couple slices of cheese. Sit on that for 7 or 8 miles. Flip it once. Try and make sure you're wearing the corduroys. Get the little grooves in you. You know, make yourself a nice little road panini sandwich there. There you go. Watching a lot of sports these days too. I don't know what's going on with the Red Sox over there. They cleaned house, they're firing everybody. They fired the manager because there was too much partying going on in the locker room and he couldn't control it. Then they were looking for a new manager. I say Charlie Sheen was your man on that one. Just out there. Who better to lead a party, right? He's got major league experience and coaching success runs in the Sheen family. I don't know if you saw what his kid brother did with the Mighty Duck program, but he turned them right around too. So. hockey. Let me ask you this. Is that furniture guy starting to sound like a bookie to anybody else? He is, isn't he? They go, come in and buy the furniture, and then if the Bruins win or the Red Sox win or whatever it is, then we'll give you the furniture. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, the Red Sox, when the Red Sox won, they gave away millions. People won millions of dollars of furniture. Millions of dollars in furniture. In New England, where we can't gamble. There are no casinos everywhere. The government decided that's a bad idea. We don't encourage people to gamble. Unless you want to wager your living room set on the outcome of the Boston Red Sox series. In which case we have no position. You see what I'm saying? I think it's just a matter of time before we're calling a furniture guy with a straight bet. 1:45 on a Sunday going, hey Barry, it's Jimmy, listen. You put a couch on Cleveland tonight. Can you do that for me? Give me a sofa and a love seat and a two-team parlay in the Pats and the over and throw an ottoman in Oakland for me. All right, I'm good for you. Well, let me tell you real quick about me. I'm a single guy. I was living with a woman. She threw me out. And I begged her. I said, Ma, I really got nowhere else to go. I can't figure women out. Any guy who tells he's got women figured out, he's lying. Yeah. If you learn anything, you should share it, though. That's what I figured out, you know. Here's what I know. If you find yourself lying in bed after an intimate moment and she asks you what you're thinking, the incorrect answer would be waffles. And once you get in that bed, be prepared to hang around for a while. You gotta hang out and cuddle. You gotta discuss your feelings. And they have that heavy blanket to make sure you don't escape. Been under that one, that 600-pound, lead-filled, duvet-covered, flame-retardant, bulletproof blanket. First time she tucked me in, I was like, what, are you taking x-rays or something? What the hell is this thing? Then comes across and that's it. That's your sleeping position for the evening right there. Good night, honey. Yeah, I want to cuddle too. I ain't gonna lose a leg over it though, so. Before she gets into the bed, she'll tell you this, she's going in the other room to slip into something a little more comfortable. And you go, yeah. She comes back and she's wearing sweats, and you go, no. Oh, sweats are more comfortable. I didn't even think of that possibility. Sweats, huh, honey? All right. And she put the hood on, too. That'd be fun. That way when I roll over in the middle of the night, I think I'm being robbed. That'll be interesting. Here's something we like, ladies. We like it when you wear our clothes to bed, right? Did you know that? You know what I mean, boys? You come home, she's wearing nothing but your football shirt. That's pretty hot. Unless it fits, let's be honest there. It's no good for either party involved. You're in your own bedroom going, what the hell is Teddy Bruschi doing here? I don't believe this. Look at this. Honey, get my football and a Sharpie. Teddy Bruschi's in the bedroom. I'll tell you the problem with every relationship I've ever been in. Me. I drive women crazy. I really do. My last girlfriend, every time I did anything, she would say this to me. She'd go, don't do that. That's one of my pet peeves. You ever hear that expression? How many pet peeves are you allowed to have? That's my question. A couple, right? Like a dog and a cat. Isn't that the point of the pet peeve program? You see where I'm going with this? She didn't have pet peeves. She had a farm of peeves, what she had. She had a peeve zoo running around the place. She could have put jockeys on the peeves and had races around the track. And they're off out to an early lead. It's toilet seat cover. Toilet seat cover followed by drinking from the milk carton. Here comes flatulence up from behind. It's flatulence, followed closely by Dutch oven, toilet seat cover, and drinking from the milk carton, and down the stretch they come. It's 2-minute massage now, looking from the backside. 2-minute massage, pull over and ask for directions. Ask for directions. Didn't notice the hairdo. We never go out. Don't squeeze the toothpaste like that. This one's too close to call at the finish line. Your winner is waffles.
Thanks a lot, folks. Merry Christmas.